Okay.
And I ain't fucking with you, rap cat. Niggas already know I hit you right in your snapback. Now you looking like a hatchback, Honda 98, nigga. Wait, scratch that. I'm the hottest nigga in the motherfucking jungle. Niggas don't wanna play with me. Yes, I'm gon' rumble. Hey! To the motherfucker. Yeah, I'm humble. Getting money, nigga. Getting money. Every bread and crumble.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking high as shit.
Damn, you high as shit. You might walk and stumble. Let's get it.
Give me the cue, fam.
Y'all niggas live.
Yeah! Welcome to the motherfucking HNS High Nation Society Sports Edition. Hey, we about to get it popping. I've been waiting for the NBA to start. I have not been this excited about basketball in like 10 years, nigga.
Man, this is exciting, man. We got teams built to compete. That's all I can say.
Basketball is back.
Built to complete.
Basketball is back.
We don't know who's gonna win the championship this year.
I do know.
Shut up, nigga. You don't know shit.
We gonna get to that.
We gonna get to this shit. Let's go ahead. I know who's gonna win. Who the fuck are you, the Oracle? Nigga, I'm the Oracle, bro.
Some people might say. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
It's legit. I think about 8 teams that could win it all. Legit. That could. I'm not saying that will.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How many of those teams are in the Western Conference?
Probably all of them. No, at least 6.
I was about to say 6.
What two are in the East?
Philly and the Bucks. They can both win.
Well, see, you say Philly and the Bucks. I say I put Boston in that conversation. I always put Boston in there because Boston is always a stronghold. They're always a stronghold, and they got Kimba, and they're young, and they got Tatum.
Kimba hasn't even went to the playoffs in this before.
Well, let me say this, though.
Well, you can say that, but those other guys do.
But he still
those other guys do.
The coach,
the coach too. He has experience.
Great. That's a great coach.
But Kimba is a
Kimba
is a poor man's Kyrie. They got the same game. So how's that gonna work?
He's consistent.
Kimba's a poor man's Kyrie.
But even without Kyrie, they're a playoff team in the East.
I don't know. I think
they're a playoff team.
In the East, you gotta remember they're not.
He's more passive than Kyrie, though.
They have the same type of game,
but he's more passive. Kyrie is more of a he's more of a scorer. So I think Kimba with those young guys, I don't know, but I just think they have the team to compete in the East for sure. In the East
with the Bucks and the
listen, we could put a team together right now.
I think Boston
and make the 7th seed in the East.
I think if we start the playoffs right now, I give Boston the edge in 7.
Over who?
Over Milwaukee.
Oh, you tripping.
Drugs.
Yeah, you're a drug.
I like to take the underdog. Just be with me.
Wrong with that.
7 games, I think they beat them.
They lost Kyrie. They lost who else?
Jalen
Brown took a step back. They lost Al
Horford.
Terry. They lost Terry Rozier.
Terry.
I don't know about Boston. Boston probably like a 5th.
Not over Allen Kumba.
Nah, after Kubo, that nigga's on.
And they got
if he can't shoot this year, same result.
Where they go last year?
Same result.
How far they go
East
last year?
Finals. He just ran into a better player.
Man, East Finals ain't shit in the East.
Last year the East wasn't that bad though.
But
like the top 4 teams in the East last year
who was tough?
It was Philly, which should have beat Toronto. They had more talent.
You know why Philly is never...
Shout out to that. Can I say something real quick? Shout out to our IE nigga doing something that an LA nigga can't do.
That part.
Kawhi Leonard came in that motherfucker to Toronto and won a motherfucking ring. Shout out to our IE nigga.
Two-time finals MVP for 2 different teams.
Kawhi.
2 different teams.
Put some respect on his name.
Put some respect on his name. All 3 of y'all.
Sorry, I gotta put
all 3 of y'all. All 3 of y'all.
Sound like Bart.
Did you pull up on Ross like that? I put up on you, nigga.
I'm the radio man. That's what that nigga told him. But I do think Milwaukee.
They strong. Milwaukee. You know one thing I'm gonna say about Philly? It's something missing. I always say that about Philly. They got Simmons. He's shooting jumpers. Okay, he's
1 3-pointer.
They shut that bitch down like it was Rutger Bucks. I picked that goddamn 3-pointer.
Bitch, this nigga made 1 3-pointer in 2 years.
I I know, it was nice. It was nice.
No, how do you be an NBA player and you're a guard and you make 1 3-pointer?
That's never happened to nobody.
Never.
But let me ask you something. When has this ever been a social media era? If Michael Jordan was in the social media, trust me, when he had a gambling problem, trust me, we would have known. That
nigga, you know he played
that
good.
kind of got slept under the rug.
He played
every day. It wasn't no skip bang.
Wait. Mike paid good money to keep that a secret. You think
I'm not saying he didn't.
Yeah, he's a smart man. You know,
what I'm saying
if he's a gambler, he's a smart man.
I know. But what I'm saying is, Mike didn't have to go against TMZ. Where it's like, I don't care what money you give me, nigga. I need to break this story.
I'm gonna break this story because
that's what I'm saying. Charles Barkley and them, if they went through TMZ, it's a totally different thing.
That's
so
true.
I do say that too.
Of course. I mean, yeah, you're right. As far as the duos in today's league, right? We got a lot of good duos. You know how LeBron, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, he started that super team bullshit.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did. Who did?
You gotta let me talk, because I know Cortez.
Don't go back to the 80s. I'm talking about the modern era.
So wait. Okay, wait.
Yell at me already.
He's yelling at me already. No, I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say, okay, they were doing it back then, but it wasn't like. No, wait. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like. Okay, I'm gonna specifically call these players over here to come play with me. Most of them niggas was just landed on the same team.
By chance.
By chance.
Kevin Garnett landed with Paul Pierce by chance.
No, I'm not.
Were they in their prime though?
I'm talking about.
No.
Nigga, I'm talking about to the game.
I'm talking about.
Let me ask you this.
I'm talking about before that.
Let me ask you this.
I'm talking about before that.
You name me 3 better power forwards than Kevin Garnett. Besides Dirk and Tim. You name me 3 better shooting guards besides Ray Allen, besides Kobe.
T-Mac, Vince.
T-Mac is a small forward.
And Vince.
T-Mac is 6'9".
Borderline.
6'9".
Iverson was better than Ray Allen. Iverson was better than
that's hard.
No, it's not. Nuggets. You're saying Nuggets. You're saying Nuggets.
I don't know.
Better than Ray.
I don't know.
Nuggets AI was averaging 27 a game.
Okay.
What is he talking about?
Okay. Allen Iverson was a better all-around player.
That's what I'm saying. Ray was a better shooter.
They need it.
But Milwaukee, Ray was good. Milwaukee with Michael Red.
That's
the
name is Jesus Shuttlesworth.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Jesus Shuttlesworth.
No, I better stop disrespecting AI.
I'm not.
Okay. I've never liked AI.
Ooh.
I'm a Kobe fan. I'm out of here, man. I'm a Kobe fan.
Alright, y'all.
I'm a Kobe fan.
Great night, y'all. I'm out of here.
I never liked Iverson.
But no, we're not saying No.
Basketball-wise, I'm a Kobe fan.
I love Kobe.
You know, I love Allen Iverson.
I love Kobe.
You have to listen to why I didn't like Iverson.
I understand why. I already know what you're going to say. It was a rivalry thing. They were competing against each other.
Everybody that I grew up,
Tyrone a little bit.
I got praised because of AI, my nigga. That's the reason why I
tried to get praised.
Listen.
But the meantime,
it wasn't him as a player, because as a player, he's good. Like, I'm not gonna. No, like
great. He's great.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. He's the best. He's the best. AI is the best small guard ever. AI is the best small guard ever.
Look, they basically said because I said I don't like AI, like I'm not gonna give him the respect. I'm gonna give him his motherfucking respect.
AI was one of the top 4 players in the game.
Shut the fuck up and let me talk.
This nigga talking about somebody shut the fuck up. Dominate conversations.
I'm trying to. Okay, no. When I was growing up, it's like everybody followed Iverson more than they followed Kobe. So it was like the niggas that when I played basketball, everybody wanted to do the Iverson crossover. Right. Everybody wanted to wear the Iverson. Crazy. Like everybody wanted to play like Iverson. That's true. And I just was like the nigga that was opposing that. I'm like, Kobe's better than him. And like I always had that argument with friends, so I just never liked Iverson. It was like I'm not gonna say he's not a great player.
How do you even entertain that argument though? I never entertained Kobe and Iverson argument. Never been a debate. Kobe's always
these niggas I grew up with. So it's like them niggas they was just on the niggas so hard.
I just like to be that nigga sometimes.
I know. I feel you. I already know what you about to say.
You're telling me if you switch Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson, and you switch Shaq with the Dikembe Mutombo, you telling me Allen Iverson don't have a ring?
No, he won't. You can't just throw names together and win rings.
You're telling me
chemistry.
I'm
gonna tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Iverson took a lot of bad shots, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
Iverson was
he
was a selfish player too.
Kobe wasn't.
No, I'm not saying.
No. I'm gonna tell you why.
No. Just because I'm saying shit about him, no, I'm not saying Kobe didn't do shit like that. But there's a lot of reasons why Iverson don't have a ring right now.
It's easy to shoot 20, 30 times when you have Shaq Daddy in that.
That's bullshit. That's
Kobe,
bullshit. We all know that's bullshit.
That's
Why do people try to say that?
Can I take
Hold on. Basketball, answer this question.
Let me say this. Before take it back to the wash.
Answer this question.
Everybody's seen the wash with Snoop Dogg.
Answer this question.
What's one of the famous lies he says?
There's many of them.
God damn, Kobe passed that motherfucking ball. So why, when I say it, it's crazy. Kobe don't pass the ball.
Kobe passed 5 rings. We can't talk about him passing the ball.
He passed the ball enough to win 5 motherfucking rings. And where Iverson got?
How many rebounds Shaq get?
As big as Shaq is, Shaq ain't never led the league in rebounds in his whole career with his big motherfucking ass.
Ever.
But we're not gonna talk about that. Hold on. Let me get back on that. No. Okay, we can.
Can I tell you why Shaq don't win?
Let me answer your question. Let me answer your question. Let me answer your question.
Patrick Ewing ain't in
Fuck all that. Let me answer your question. You asked me a question. Let me answer it.
Yes, sir.
You said if you switch and make Allen Iverson play with Shaq.
No.
Is basketball offense and defense? Yes or no?
Yes.
So with that being said,
did Allen Iverson not have 6th player of the year in Aaron McKee?
Can I finish?
Can I finish?
Hold on.
No. People
Can I finish?
don't know basketball.
And am I gonna finish my point or not?
I apologize.
Let me finish my point.
My apologies.
So,
man, you a
hold on.
looking motherfucker.
So was 6'1" Allen Iverson capable of playing the defense that 6'6" Kobe Bryant played? Yes or no?
No.
Because of his size, he was not allowed to stick certain plays.
Is that a rhetorical question?
No,
it's not a question that I can answer.
Okay. It's a rhetorical question. Okay. So what I'm saying is, Kobe Bryant, not only offensively what he did when Shaq was there, but a lot of people ignore the defensive assignments he took on. Against Portland.
They weren't guarding each other.
No. I'm saying against Portland the first year, when they went to 7 games, Portland had Damon Stoudemire.
No.
Steve Smith. Kobe had to switch on whoever the fuck was hot.
Right.
He took Damon Stoudemire out of that series. Yeah. The Lakers won that series by a hair. Iverson can't do that.
Portland always gave us trouble. I don't know what it was about Portland. They always had a team. Whenever they gave us trouble.
Go ahead.
You know how easy it is to play hard defense when you know you got a 30-point, a person who can score 30 and 15 rebounds on there? And you guys keep saying Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson wasn't skipping Kobe Bryant. That was Aaron McKee and Eric Snowjob. Allen Iverson was whose ass was he busting?
Shaq wasn't
Derek
30 and 15, first of all.
No, what I'm saying is Shaq was a 30 and 15 type of player.
No, he wasn't.
You're telling me Shaq wasn't in at least 30 and 15 in Orlando?
Only in the finals.
In Orlando? You guys put Michael Jordan down. Y'all act like Shaq was that good. Y'all act like Shaq's finals numbers, and they act like Shaq was doing that shit all year. Again, that was only the finals when he was playing.
Wait. First of all, Shaq fouled out a lot too.
He did, man. He missed free throws. In the West, he was not getting 30 and 15. In the Western playoffs, y'all act like in the finals he was doing that same shit in the West. He wasn't.
Have you guys watched Shaq?
I watched.
That's why I'm a little pissed off.
I'm speaking facts.
You're better than that.
Shaq did not get 30 and 15.
You're better than that, motherfucker.
You want to Google?
Shaq.
Do you want to?
I'm not saying
Google works.
No, listen.
Google works.
What I'm saying is, it's. Don't cut me off. I know how Cortez is.
Okay.
Don't cut me off. What I'm telling him is, it's easy for Shaq. It's easy for Kobe to lock down when you know you got Shaq Daddy back there. Allen Iverson, no, he ain't got no Shaq Daddy. Cut me off. Go ahead, cut me off. I didn't make my point. I didn't make my point.
He didn't make his point.
I did not make my point.
Let me say one thing.
First off, you gonna tell me you play basketball? And I'm not.
No, wait. Listen. You can't tell me that Kobe is playing harder defense because of another player. No. You're basically saying he's teeing up because he got a person that dropped 30 points. Nigga, I'm not playing defense.
I got something to prove that argument.
But am I right or wrong?
You're saying what I'm about kill it off.
Nigga, like
so you act like Kobe played with Shaq his whole career. Kobe made 6 or 7 all defensive teams after Shaq fucking left. So you talking about? So is it Gasol?
argument over.
Gasol made Kobe a great defensive player. Gasol is a soft bitch. He ain't never gave nobody made nobody a great defensive player.
Did Iverson
ever
get a defensive
He ain't never made an offensive defensive player.
So we
Google Pal Gasol stats. Google Andrew Bynum stats.
12
Andrew Bynum was not doing no 12 and 9. You know goddamn well Andrew Bynum wasn't doing no goddamn.
Andrew Bynum was a motherfucker
in the playoffs. You talking about in the playoffs?
Bynum was injured every year.
When he won the ring? Hey. So you're talking about 2011 after the championship when he played those finals, when he argued with JJ Brea, when he had an offensive pass. Of course. I'm telling you the timeline. You guys, listen, I'll tell you what's going on.
Did he ever get voted into all NBA defensive team?
Never. Not once in his career.
So that is the fucking conversation.
That doesn't
You're trying to say he's going to play harder because he has somebody. He's going to play more defense because he has a player.
Iverson had the defensive player of the year with him, though. But talk about. We want to talk about that. Iverson had the defensive player of the year.
No. You're better than that. You're better than that.
You better than that.
You're not 23. You're better than that.
I love AI.
You're better than that.
I'm an AI fan.
Get it together.
I'm an AI fan. I'm an AI fan.
Get it together.
I love AI, but
you guys ain't gonna do. I'm not saying you're not fucking with Kobe. What I'm saying is
you're basically saying he's a saying.
I'll let you talk. You're not gonna let me finish.
You're basically saying he's a saying player.
Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to finish. So I'm gonna say. I apologize, man. Go ahead, Cortez. Go ahead, Cortez. Finish whatever you got to say.
Fuck you, bro.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm telling you is, if you switch Shaq with the Kimmel, with Tumbo, with those conferences, you will get a championship Allen Iverson.
Maybe
That's
one.
what I'm telling you.
Maybe one.
Stop.
Maybe one.
Well, how are y'all acting like Shaq is not that?
People always think that you can switch Kobe and Shaq.
No. Kobe.
So what about
Shaq?
Nigga, motherfucker.
I'm not getting 30 points a game.
And not playing a lick of goddamn defense.
Neither was Tyronn Lue. That's what I'm saying. You guys are.
Wait, huh?
Go ahead, finish. Go ahead, finish. This y'all show. I apologize.
Wait.
This y'all show. I'm gonna let y'all finish. Go ahead.
No. I'm just confused.
Who is it?
I'm perplexed.
Can I explain it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Who was guarding Allen Iverson? Kobe? No. Tyronn Lue.
After game one,
that's what I'm
Kobe
saying. You don't look for Tyronn Lue and Derek Fisher to play that defensive stature like Kobe. Just like you don't look for Allen Iverson to play that defensive stature like that shooting guard is. They're here to get buckets. Allen Iverson's job was to get buckets. You got the defensive player of the year right here. You got the 6th player of the year right here with Aaron McKee. You got Eric Snow. We don't need you to go out there. And first off, y'all acting like who was leading steals that year?
Steals is not defense.
How is it not? So is blocks not defense?
Steals is a gamble. The 10 times
He
you
was
gamble.
good as a motherfucker.
No, the 10
He
times
was number one. You quiet over here now,
bro.
You're quiet as a motherfucker. He was leading in steals.
You're gonna miss 8 times.
Stop.
You're
You're better than that.
Is that good defense? 2 out of 10?
You're not 20. You're not 10.
Percentages.
You're
2 out of 10 is not
and
good.
You don't play basketball, so you should know better. So I'm a little worried about you.
I'm saying
he's leading in steals,
bro.
Stop.
Steals are not defense. That's a gamble. It's a gamble.
He's a good
You
gambler.
know how many? You know how many
Mike
times?
wish he gambled the way he did.
So he averaged 2 steals
I
a game.
bet Michael Jordan wish he gambled the way Allen Iverson did because he led.
Jordan averaged more steals than
that was a joke. That was over
your
your head because you see that was over your head because you had a gambling problem because you didn't get that joke.
You talking about some other? You talking about sweet? You talking about goddamn rule?
That's called a bar. That's called a bar. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
But what I'm telling you is, my point is, if you switch Shaq with Tumbo in the Eastern Conference, you get a championship.
No.
Shaq.
They don't fit.
Okay, listen.
It don't fit.
Are you ready to listen?
It don't fit.
First off, you guys really didn't let me say. I had to yell. I had to do antics and say clever innuendos and jokes to get my point across.
Can I say something?
It's your show. You can say whatever goddamn you want to.
God damn it, Ron. Oh my God.
It's your show, baby.
All right, okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. The only reason why I said it wouldn't happen because they're gonna still run into somebody on the West.
Who?
There's gonna be somebody.
So you're saying
the West is always tougher than the
I'll let you
East?
finish.
No, the West is always tougher than the East. So okay, if you do make that switch, somebody's still on the West beats that team in the East. I believe. I'm just trying to be with you, but I'm not with you.
On top of that,
no, the fuck you not.
You gotta understand in basketball, the parts gotta match.
Hold on, I gotta understand the basketball. We can go play one-on-one.
Iverson,
this is basketball. I understand.
Iverson.
Go ahead.
Allen Iverson is a slasher.
I play at 2, nigga.
Allen Iverson is a slasher.
Right.
So his game is not gonna mesh with Shaq's because Kobe had a jump shot. That's the reason why Kobe and Shaq met so perfectly. Kobe did not have to play on the inside. Kobe played on the perimeter. Right. Iverson is a slasher. He went to the hole. Shaq big ass is in the way.
Yeah.
Those two parts don't fit. That's basketball 1-on-1. But
you're talking about Kobe, number 8, wasn't a slasher.
Kobe was a
not the Kobe that won the slam dunk.
Kobe was a jump shoot. He was a jump shoot. Kobe was a jump shoot.
You guys got it again.
He was a jump shoot, baby. He was a jump shooter.
We know that.
I mean, the Kobe slander, the Kobe slander is real. You feel me?
Well, I didn't say nothing bad about Kobe. I think Kobe better than Allen Iverson.
And that's why I don't.
I think Kobe's better than Allen Iverson.
That's why.
But some people don't got Shaq. Some people ain't got Shaq. That's what I think so.
Kobe didn't have Shaq for 10 years.
We spent too much time talking about Iverson. Can we switch the show?
We was talking about the top 2.
What's the best duo in the league?
The best duo in the league right now to me is Kawhi and Paul George.
I will go with that.
The only reason I don't say AD and LeBron is because that one reason. AD just for some reason.
He can't stay healthy.
Dog, a dumb injury.
Telling everybody.
And I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's that big. I think it's a preseason injury. But I think Kawhi and Paul George is the best one. Now, I'm gonna give you, what do you think the most slept on duo is? I already got mine.
Steph and Clay.
No,
that's not a duo. Okay, you gotta take Clay out because he.
No, say once he gets.
So it'll be D'Lo.
Russ say.
Steph and D'Lo.
I would go with that one too. I would go with that one.
I'm a Dallas Maverick fan.
But no, wait.
So my slept on.
I already see where you going.
Is Luka.
I don't think they slept on because Porzingis ain't healthy yet, so we don't know.
No, but
you know what I'm saying? Like everybody fuck with Porzingis, everybody fuck with Luka. We just don't know what Porzingis gonna look like.
So
I'm been balling in the preseason.
The only reason why I'm gonna say this one, I'm gonna throw this one out there.
Most slept on. I hope
we talking duos. We talking duos.
I hope you don't say this.
I'm definitely gonna have to say these guys.
Slept on, right?
I'm not gonna put them in nothing. I just want to talk about them.
Oh, I love that.
James Harden, Westbrook.
Oh, I knew he was gonna go there.
The only reason why I want to talk about it because we know their games.
Right.
We know they also used to play with each other. Right. But it was always a middleman. You know, the middleman.
Remember, he came off the bench.
It wasn't really
playing like
but not as much. I just, I'm being optimistic.
Are you a fan of them?
Well,
are you with the James Harden and Russ, or are you against it? Because I
would say I'm in the middle about it because I want it to work. I want to see it work. I want to see. I want to see it work. Do I think it's gonna work? No. Because they're two ball dominant players.
And they don't play defense. None of them. Russell Westbrook can't fucking shoot.
Look, I'm not gonna say they don't play no defense. Look. Remember we had this argument about the defense. I'm gonna say they play defense in spurts.
No defense.
No, in spurts. Defense in spurts. So in certain situations on the basketball court, they'll play defense harder than they did last time. Like it's in spurts. In certain situations, they'll play harder than one. Like it's a spurt. Yeah. It's not that they don't play zero defense. They do just enough.
And you said sometimes the spurts come a little too late.
Not sometimes. All the fucking time. They're not Kawhi Leonard playing 100% defense 100% of the time he's on the court. So they play defense in spurts.
Hey. Yeah, you fucking with the Westbrook and Harden.
I never said that.
How many games they gonna win?
Oh, that's a good question.
You can't say that.
Regular season. Just guess. What's
50 plus?
I think they're gonna win about 58.
They're gonna win a lot of games in the season.
Regular season, they a problem.
Because they play good in the regular season.
Up and down, that fast pace. They probably gonna get like the top 3 seed.
Top 3. I say top 3.
Maybe even 1.
What's top 5 right now?
Top 5? In any order?
I don't care about Eastern Conference.
Any order?
Sorry, Western Conference.
Any order.
Any order.
Any order.
Clippers, Lakers, Rockets, Nuggets,
I'm so glad you said I would have been. I would have been a little fucking Gators if you.
I have to say the Nuggets.
I'm so happy you said that.
I'm gonna say the Jazz.
I'm
not gonna lie. That's pretty much I'm my list, nigga.
I'm gonna say.
Only reason I would take the Rockets out, so I have to cut you off, is because I would want Dallas in there. Because I'm a believer.
I was gonna say Dallas too.
I gotta see. I want to see what Porzingis look like.
That's pretty much the identical list.
Mine is kind of identical to y'all's. I just add. I got Portland to sneak in.
You know
why I say Portland? Because they finally got a big man over there.
Hassan
but Hassan Whiteside played defense. He played defense.
They're gonna be 20 hours.
And then for McCollum and Lillard, that's just dangerous. That just gives them their job a little easier now. You feel me? So I expect them to do well, very, very well in the regular season for sure. Way better than I put the Lakers down because it's gonna take some time for that to gel. I believe.
How good do we think the Lakers can be though? Like for real. Like
I think
with all biases aside, championship.
They definitely.
I'm a Laker hater.
You really think
everyone stays healthy?
But they stay healthy, and then I still think we need somebody at that 3 spot. That 3 spot is vulnerable. We're vulnerable at the 3.
Bron is a 3.
That's why I think
he's not going to guard. He's not that like.
So
we need a defensive guard or a defensive forward guard, whatever. We need somebody so when we play the Clippers, I'm just saying the Clippers.
Avery Bradley.
He's too short. He's 2'6".
I'm just saying playing against Kawhi and playing against George. Excuse me. Like we need like a Iguodala or Tony Allen.
I think Lakers can still
they
have enough pieces.
You think so?
Not we have enough. Defensively, we're vulnerable.
But no,
defensively, we're vulnerable. I know basketball. We're defensively vulnerable.
You know basketball.
The 3, but man, look, who's gonna guard? Man, they're gonna go off,
bro.
They can't guard.
They can't guard him. They can't guard Kawhi. They can't guard Paul.
Just by their pieces.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like they'll figure something out in the first 4 or 5 months.
Figure out
they can pick up someone else.
They have to pick up someone. They have to.
By the time trade deadline, if shit ain't working like they think it's supposed to work, the Lakers for sure can find a wing they can pick up. But that's what I think.
Well, we got the.
Look. This is how I analyze basketball. They fourth quarter lineup. Look at this fourth quarter lineup of their best players. Dwight's one of their best defensive players. He ain't gonna be able to play in the fourth quarter because he can't shoot fucking free throws. And on the floor with Bron and AD, he can't clog the lane. They drive. So Dwight off the court.
Got it.
Rondo cannot play. He's one of the best defensive guards they have. He can't play in the fourth quarter. He can't fucking shoot. Right? He can't. Threes. You have to be able to shoot threes with LeBron James. With LeBron James, you have to be able to shoot threes. Okay. Rondo and Dwight are off the court.
So instead of telling me who's the fourth quarter last
That's what I'm saying. So
who you think is going to be their fourth quarter last 3 minutes score?
It's going to have to be Avery Bradley, something like a KCP.
I hate KCP.
And I do too. But who's better at that position?
I can't. I just have to throw it out there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I hate KCP.
Kyle Kuzma, Bron, and AD.
Man, that's not bad.
Defensively, that's horrible. AD is the only one that can play defense in that lineup.
Truly.
The Lakers are going to get killed defensively.
I don't think so.
And he don't want to play center.
And he don't want to play center.
I don't think so, bro.
They're going to get killed defensively, dude.
I don't think so.
They can't guard anybody.
I just know for sure we got.
First off, they can guard every.
They can score with anybody.
First off, timeout. I feel like that lineup.
Don't say Eastern. We're talking
Eastern
about Western. We don't care.
Yeah, but listen, this is what I'm saying. If they get. Because it's not going to be hard for LeBron to get James to get to the Western Conference. I just don't think LeBron James is that bad where he can't make the Western Conference Finals with the healthy AD.
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying
a healthy AD and LeBron, regardless of who
it ain't no guarantee.
Especially like people like Avery Bradley, who's a.
There's no guarantee that Clippers are going to the West Finals.
None of those people have ever even been to a finals.
The Lakers are going to lose in the second round of the playoffs.
To who?
You can't say that.
To anybody. LeBron James is not the player he was. I'm sorry, y'all think LeBron is the same player he was.
When did that stop?
Damn.
He got injured one time.
LeBron James is horrible defensively, fam. When he won titles, LeBron was legit. He was cool on defense. The nigga was playing defense. You cannot win titles without playing defense. It's proven, my nigga. It's a proven fact. You cannot win titles without playing defense.
That's why you got JaVale and Dwight and Anthony Davis back there.
Who?
You name them niggas. I'm here. You don't know that name in 1 hour.
Listen.
If I was you, a motherfucking champion. Watch him out. That nigga's NBA champion.
Look.
I don't care who was on the back of. He was on that team.
And so is Luke Walton. Luke Walton's a champion too.
Look.
Damn right. Nigga, last about fucking bum. Go ahead, Cortez.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is, if it gels, if the chemistry does gel, and then we do still have that, what do you call it, because DeMarcus Cousins got injured, so we do have that, we have, they give you like, so we get the players, so if they're strategic on that player that they get, that spot, and we most likely will get that person mid-season, you know what I mean? I definitely think it's special, and they can definitely make a push for a championship. But it's far-fetched to really even think like that right now, because we really have to see all of these players play and see how the half-court game is. Basketball, it's a lot. It's everything. It's like. We have you have these players put together on teams. We don't even know if these niggas gonna get along.
So who's the most championship ready team, do you think, though? Like, if you had to pick one, like right now, based off the construction of their roster.
I think everybody.
I'm talking all that shit, but I do think it's
let's be realistic.
Let's take Warriors to 6 games, fully healthy Warriors to 6 games with nobody. And they had
I just believe I like Kawhi, and Kawhi is. I believe he's the best in the NBA right now. Period. Like I love basketball, so I'm gonna just be real. Kawhi Leonard is the best NBA basketball player right now by far.
It's not close.
It's not close.
I'm not He's way better than everybody on defense.
Two-way player.
Way better than everybody on defense. And he's
two-way player.
A game. What more you want?
He'll do everything to you. He can do anything on the court. So that puts him a step above a lot of people. He can shoot the ball. He can break you down. He can post you up. There's nothing on the court Kawhi can't do.
LeBron can't lock you up, no.
First of all, let's go to LeBron can't shoot. LeBron fucking lick.
Let me see. Pull up the stats.
LeBron jumper got a little better now. It's respectable now.
I hate when niggas say pull up the stats. Niggas stat stack. Nigga, most of them threes he was hitting when nobody was throwing them.
Why we like that?
Scrub points.
Exactly.
Scrub points. What?
Exactly.
Watch out.
LeBron, no. What he's saying is, the way LeBron's defended, nigga, no one respects his jumper. Nobody respects his jumper.
So that's LeBron's fault?
It's not his fault, but it's easier to shoot a jumper.
But I'm asking you, it's LeBron's fault that no one's guarding me and I smack that bitch?
No. We know where LeBron James is good at.
No.
Look,
let's not act like jump shooting is his fault.
Let's not do that. We know what he's good at.
Let's not do that.
Driving to the... He's a great passer. He's a great passer.
He's a cool passer.
And he only got bad at defense in his 17th year.
He's a great passer to me.
Magic was a great passer.
Magic.
And he was one of the greats at one point.
Dribble too. But
Nash was a great passer.
And he was one of the greats at one
point. Jason Kidd was a great.
LeBron is one of the greats at one point.
Don't make assist numbers fool you about passing skill.
Wait, what? You named all Hall of Famers. What do you mean? Don't let the assist fool you. Those are all first ballot Hall of Famers.
You talk about LeBron's assist number. People take his assist numbers as his skill passing.
You don't think he has passing?
Y'all niggas is picking down. Okay. He's not. But all right, nigga, you picking right now.
Yes.
No, y'all niggas being critical. I just think he's a good player.
Listen, LeBron James hater will show their face.
I said he's a good passer.
You did not take what I said.
He's a good passer.
He's a great, phenomenal
passer. I don't think he's a great passer.
LeBron James hater will always show their face.
Now we just been checking. We're being checked.
I bet he'll be top 10 assist leaders in the NBA as a small forward. Name another one.
Assist doesn't have
skill
at passing.
Name another one. So if you got rebounds, that doesn't show your skills at rebound. If you're getting points, that don't show your skills at
it's predicated on another motherfucker taking the shot. That has nothing to do with skill. That has nothing to do with skill. The other person gotta hit the shot. So if a person waits all day,
why
you're putting someone in a position to make a good shot. Then you're a good assist.
That's what I give you.
That's what you do wide open layup.
Somebody don't play basketball.
It's basketball,
nigga. It's basketball.
Nigga, do you not remember when Kobe was playing with Smush Parker and Kwame Brown? Kwame Brown would catch the ball right here at the basket and bobble the motherfucker out of bounds.
Okay,
do you not remember those days?
So what does that mean?
That means Kobe don't get that assist. Some people say
Kobe's a bad guy. You know niggas just hate LeBron. When did this come into a Kobe-LeBron discussion? We're talking straight assist, and now Kobe gets thrown into the discussion. Out of nowhere.
Okay, Jordan.
Why is this LeBron and Jordan? What I'm saying is these LeBron and Jordan wasn't no good passer like LeBron. Fuck out of here. Kobe ain't no good passer like LeBron. These niggas aren't good as LeBron passer.
LeBron's a stat chaser.
Stop.
Stat chaser. LeBron's a fucking stat chaser.
So LeBron don't make his team better?
No. Hell no.
Has Gaskins ever been a fucking... No, let me ask you this. Has Gaskins ever been a fucking all-star without LeBron? Has Mo Williams ever been an all-star without LeBron? Has Delonte West ever averaged more than 13 points without LeBron?
Are you
Y'all niggas are haters. Y'all niggas is haters.
Please get him.
Please. You hater.
It's a popularity vote.
Assist? So if you're averaging assists, that's your popularity vote? Y'all niggas.
All-star? You said all-star?
I didn't say no all-star.
What
are you just trying to... Are you just trying to win?
He said
yelling now.
He said LeBron's making players better.
So he said they went to where?
I'm going to kill his
They
own
went to all-star.
Right.
So did LeBron
They were not go to the finals those years?
They went. You said they went to the all-star game.
Did you win a championship with LeBron?
See, now you're switching it.
Wait, no. Did he play all-star game?
No, of course.
Listen,
if you want to answer the question,
he said they went to the all-star game?
Yes.
We talking about championship.
No, you're not talking about championships with him breaking up Kevin Love.
No, because he said no.
Stop.
He said LeBron made everybody better.
He did it.
So the point he gave was Mo Williams made the All-Star team.
Kevin Love had more backseat.
Kevin Love averaged 26 before he went to LeBron. He
was the only player on the Timberwolves. You better average 26. You think you're about to get more points than Kyrie Irving? You think he's supposed to get more shots? You think he's supposed to get more shots than Kyrie Irving?
26.
No, he averaged. Don't know basketball. You might play basketball, but you don't know basketball.
That's not what I'm saying.
He averaged 26 to 20.
He had the most shots. Let me ask you something.
Of course.
Can I ask you something?
He averaged 26 and 20.
Who else was on that team?
That don't matter.
Why not?
It don't matter.
Who else was on that team for him to get points?
What I'm saying is Kevin Love. When Kevin Love got with LeBron,
he took a back seat.
Hold on.
He had to take a back seat.
You're not listening.
He had Kyrie Irving.
You're not listening to the point. You are not listening to the point.
Inevitable.
You are listening to the point.
It's inevitable.
You are listening to the point. You need to hear what I got to say.
It's inevitable.
You did not hear what I had to say.
You
did not. No, you don't. No, you have no idea what I'm
option on the Cavaliers?
That's not the fucking point.
Who's his second option?
That's not the point.
Okay, so let's do this.
That's not the point.
One person.
So,
and I'm gonna ask you a question.
Who's
the second option on the Cavaliers?
That's not the point.
That's my
question. The point is,
answer the question.
When Kevin Love got to with Cleveland, when Chris Bosh got to play with LeBron,
their third options
was not people saying calling them bums.
Their third options.
In one finals game, Chris Bosh scored 0 points.
Third option.
You know why? Because he had 5 shots. That's not making your player better, dog. That's not making your player better.
20 shots,
so what? So what?
Sorry.
That's not making a player better.
I'm sorry.
LeBron did not make Dwayne Wade better.
Did they win?
Did he make Dwayne Wade better?
Did they win?
He won before LeBron got there. Dwayne Wade won a championship before LeBron got there. No, he didn't make Dwayne Wade better. He didn't make Chris Bosh better. He didn't make Kyrie Irving better. He did not make Kyrie Irving better.
He never went to the playoffs, Ron.
He never was healthy.
I was pissed off about
Kyrie was hurt every year.
I was pissed off about how he did Chris Bosh though.
He made him into a bitch.
He made him into
stand outside and shoot.
He made him into a
champion. Stand outside and wait for the ball, and you ain't gonna never get it.
Chris
Bosh is out there running laps.
A champion.
They're running laps.
A champion.
Chris Bosh
running laps.
Champion.
25 plus
before LeBron.
Who else was on that team?
Before LeBron.
It was
with the Raptors.
But
not the Raptors where Kobe scored 81 on.
That kills
where Chris Bosh was on. Who else was on that team, guys?
That kills your whole point, though.
Let's be reasonable. Yes, he was on that team on 81. He was.
It might have been there.
Yeah. Y'all niggas don't know basketball. You just play basketball. Stop. Y'all niggas.
Why do you know try to win an argument when you don't know basketball? Nigga, I've been watching basketball since I was 5 years old.
I remember.
I've been doing algebra. Don't mean I know that motherfucker.
Was it Ross?
You don't know basketball when you don't agree with it. So I don't know basketball because I don't agree with your point. Why do niggas always say you don't know basketball? You don't know basketball, nigga. You gonna tell me I don't know basketball, but nigga, come on now. Because I disagree with your point.
You see how they get riled up for that?
Like you don't know basketball.
I don't know basketball. I know my basketball, but you play on bars.
These LeBron fans drive me crazy, man. These LeBron James fans drive me crazy.
Hey.
They acting like that this man.
He's top 10 in rebounds, points, and assists.
So he's a stat chaser.
So is
He loves stats.
Westbrook.
Yes, he is. Him too. No, I don't. Westbrook is a trash.
Y'all just talking him. He was the most slept on duel.
Not for me. Not me.
You better remind him back. I never said slept. I said I wanted to talk about him.
Westbrook is
I
trash.
said I wanted to talk about him. Nigga, open.
Westbrook
I'm not
is
talking. I'm not saying they're trash.
He's a stat chaser.
I'm not saying they trash. I'm not saying. I speak for myself. My name is Cortez Holloway. I speak for myself. And I never said there was a silent duo.
So why we're talking about trash players?
Who said trash? I never said they were trash.
Co-host.
I said
Y'all brought me here.
trash.
Nigga, you a fucking trash. Nigga, this nigga acting like the motherfucker I was just sitting right here.
No.
Crazy motherfucker.
He acted like
What, man? He 28.
That's his king.
He 28, 8-8.
Who?
LeBron.
And didn't make the playoffs last year, bum ass nigga. Didn't make the fucking playoffs.
I thought they was called.
He did all that winning in the East, came to the West, and the motherfucker can't win 35 games.
This guy's a choke artist. He catch a bad one.
Remember, LeBron makes everybody better. He elevates any team to championship status. He come here and can't win 30 games. Fuck out of LA, you bum ass nigga.
Talk that shit, bro.
Sorry ass.
Talk that shit, bro.
Real funny, bro.
Fuck LeBron. That's why he ain't gonna win this year, and I'm gonna laugh my ass off at you niggas. I'm gonna laugh my ass off at you. LeBron ain't gonna win this year. Kawhi gonna bust that ass.
I'm not a LeBron fan at all. I'm just a
LeBron.
I'm a Kobe Bryant fan.
I
like other players. Hey, look, I'm not gonna say I don't take nothing from LeBron. I never took anything. I give credit when credit is due. I'm just a realist. I'm just saying. I preferably wouldn't want him on my team. I'm saying if I built a team, I wouldn't build it with LeBron.
I wouldn't bitch on my team either. Because he gonna leave in 2 years. I'm out, nigga. It's time to go to South Beach and win not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. And then I'm gonna go to Cleveland after that.
Stop.
That bitch ain't got no loyalty. He a hoe. The nigga get around. He like, fuck, I get around. That nigga LeBron gets around, boy. Hey, he gonna fuck you real good, then he gonna leave, he gonna go to the next. LeBron, fuck him, I don't want him on my team.
Sound like a real nigga to me.
See, we done took this somewhere else. Hey, you know what? I'm tired of LeBron.
Oh shit.
Let's go to the NFL.
Oh yeah. Hey, wait. Go ahead. Real quick.
5-0's about. 5-0's here.
I can't say
this. 5-0's here.
I'm surprised, and I hate the fact. No, I love the fact that the Cowboys are looking like the Cowboys that we used to.
Everybody is. The first 3 games. Everything is back to normal.
Everybody is back to normal. The Cowboys are fucking trash. And I'm laughing at y'all Cowboy fans.
Right.
Every year y'all be saying this is the year.
Trash.
They trash.
I am happy about that.
Dump truck trash.
I'm not buying.
Hey, you know that little nasty stuff? The little nasty stuff at the bottom of the trash can? The stuff that you pick up? No, they bums.
They're beyond that.
Niggas, no.
That's you being nice.
Nigga, them niggas is Skid Row.
Damn it.
The 49ers are 5-0 though.
5-0.
I told everybody.
5-0. The cops here. Police here.
I told everybody that they was going to beat the Rams. I told everybody they was going to beat the Rams.
I thought we was crazy.
I told them all that they was going to beat the Rams.
They thought we was crazy.
Let me make this point. I just know sports. And when I go and I pick teams, you never go against that team is a new engine. Like, a car 0 miles off the lot. You know what I mean? Everything is just and still the new car.
Oh yeah,
the new car.
Hey,
look, it's a sunny day.
Preach.
You know what I mean? Look, it's a sunny day. It's a sunny day.
No, fuck this.
Oh my God.
care, bro.
Ain't you a Viking fan?
I'm a Viking fan. I'm just saying. Hey, I'm painting a picture. I'm just saying. Great.
I'm not
Football. Hey, look, but you know, it's a momentum sport. It's a momentum. They have great momentum. Hey, look. They're the only person that can stop their self. Nobody. The other people, the other opponents. They don't see him. They don't see him. They don't even see an opponent right now.
So are you saying they're Super Bowl bound? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yeah,
I'm not going to speak too soon. I don't want to.
Oh, you are a Niner fan.
I'm not a Niner fan.
Hey, listen, we're not excited. I'm not Miss Cleo.
Listen.
But what we do know is we're going to make.
No, I'm not a Niner fan.
There we go. You already know.
No, I'm a sports fanatic.
You're a realist.
No, I'm a realist. I know stuff. I'm a Viking fan actually, and we're doing better.
I'm sorry to hear
We
that.
kicked ass. We kicked ass today. We beat the Eagles. We beat them up. You know, I'm a Skull Gang. I've been a Skull Gang since Randy Moss. I'm a Randy Moss. We ain't gonna get on that. But I'm saying that about Frisco because. Shit, I just know football, man. They gelling right now, man. The motherfuckers, their chemistry is off the chain. They 5-0. What you think they going in that locker room? What do you think they're in there doing?
Dude,
Nigga, back to work.
how does
Nigga, what do
niggas
you
get
mean?
excited over 5-0?
I'm not-
Still 11 more games, man.
I'm not excited.
Fuck the 49ers, man.
You mad?
They look cool now. How they gonna look next week, nigga? When they lose 2 games in a row, you gonna be saying the same shit again?
They're not gonna lose though.
So they gonna go undefeated? They gonna go undefeated?
You're a
They
hater.
said that this today, and we took it out, bro.
49ers ain't done shit.
I just said,
Oh, 1990.
Oh! I figured it out. I figured it out, pal. I figured it out. He's a new Ram fan.
What is your team?
The Rams, nigga.
Oh.
You smell it? You smell it? You smell it?
It's deeper than what I thought.
It's deeper than
It's the lot
It's deeper than rap, my nigga. It's deeper than rap, fam. It's deeper than rap, fam.
I didn't know.
It's deeper than rap, fam.
Let me ask you something.
It's deeper than rap,
How many
fam.
times you been to San Francisco?
How many times I've been to San
Yeah,
Francisco?
how many
A
times?
good year. I used to live in San Francisco.
Okay, so how many times you been to Minnesota?
Never.
I don't see how niggas be fans of teams that ain't even never been to the fucking city.
Why do you gotta go
How
to
you-
the
You don't
city?
have to be.
This niggas from 60s from Atlanta?
This is
Why can't I like that?
We got LA teams out here. You supposed to live
Well, I
in
never.
LA,
I just.
not San Francisco.
That's my. Wait.
Punk ass.
So.
Maybe I'm a football fan. Yeah, fuck you, nigga. I was
Shout out to Delaney Walker. When he was there, I cheered for the niggas. He from the town.
Yeah.
But otherwise, fuck them niggas.
Delaney Walker a couple
Why you
of
say? Hey, why everybody say you ain't never been to Minnesota? I like Minnesota because of Randy Moss. That's how I grew up. I grew up watching them.
Well, what's your
Like,
basketball team?
No, wait. Let me tell you this.
But now that I got that story,
All we got
You're not a Laker or a Clipper.
No, wait,
Clipper fan.
No, he's a Clipper fan now. No, wait, he's a new fan.
I'm a new Clipper fan.
What was you before that?
Laker
I was a
fan.
Laker fan until the bitch got there. I can't cheer for no bitch ass nigga like LeBron James.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm going through? You see what I'm going through?
cannot cheer
You see
for
what I'm
no
going
nigga
through,
like
fam?
that.
You see what I'm going through,
I
fam?
cannot cheer
You
for
see
no-
what I'm going through, fam?
I can't cheer
You
for
see
no
what I'm
loser.
going through, fam?
I can't
You
cheer
see
for
what
no
I'm going through, fam?
I don't fuck with losers. I'm sorry. I don't fuck with losers.
He didn't switch.
You seen Love Don't Cost a Thing when he made the loser get up and go sit? Losers don't sit over here. Nigga, losers don't belong on the Lakers, bro.
Wow.
LeBron's a loser, bro. He don't belong here, man. Go back to Cleveland with that shit.
I would've
You're
rather-
telling me
I would've
you've
rather
been a
have
Laker
Kawhi.
fan.
My
I would
whole
rather
life.
have Kawhi.
Since 88.
I
Since
would rather
88.
have
Ask him
Kawhi.
this.
I would rather have Kawhi.
I'm not saying that.
I'll just be real.
I'm saying for your team to not make the playoffs in 10 plus years, you get LeBron James and you're saying, I hate this team now.
Yes.
That is...
At least I keep it real.
You're
A
not
lot of
a real
niggas feel like
Lakers
that.
fan.
A lot of
I'm a real Laker
ain't no
fan.
definition as a real fan.
Definitely.
I fan how I want to fan. I want a fucking fan like that. Ain't no real fan. I'm a fan.
Nah, man.
How is it any different from LeBron James fans switching teams with him every year? These niggas, Cleveland Cavalier fans 1 year, Miami Heat fans 1 year, Akron High School fans 1 year. Nigga, get the fuck out of here with that.
Hey.
Them niggas switch with LeBron every year, but we can't switch when he comes.
Can I tell you the difference?
Hey,
Can I
my
tell you-
cousin's like him.
Can I tell you the difference?
What's the difference?
They're loyal to LeBron. You're not even loyal to the Lakers. Like what are you loyal
Y'all loyal to a player.
Are the Lakers playing me? How much money they putting in my pocket?
You're not a real fan.
What's a real fan?
Someone-
The Lakers ain't paying me to be a
That's a
fan.
rhetorical question.
They're not paying me to be a fan. I fan how I want to fan. fan.
Fan
When LeBron leaves the Lakers, I'm gonna be a Lakers fan again, and that's how I'm rolling.
Yeah, never leave.
A lot of niggas, when Shaq left, a lot of niggas started hating the Lakers. Remember that shit?
LeBron James, but
Remember that shit?
we didn't talk about him so damn much.
Exactly.
You gotta love it.
LeBron gonna fuck around soon. We didn't talk about him.
Who wins MVP this year?
Ooh. Let me tell you something, Ron. I think it will be someone in the Eastern Conference because it's a lot easier.
I think it is.
Two players from the
It's
mind.
too many niggas
Joel
killing it.
Embiid and Giannis. Those are two.
And if Ben Simmons sees 10 3-pointers,
then him
he might be a...
Who?
What y'all? How about Kyrie?
Who?
Is anybody
I don't think
sleeping on
Kyrie's
Kyrie?
going. I don't think he's going to be.
Nah.
Because I don't think they'll be high up in the
The
conference.
Nets got a good team.
I do, but I think they'll be 4th, 5th seed.
Oh, okay. So
I still think Boston's better.
Of
I still
course.
think Cleveland. I'm not Cleveland. I apologize.
Oh,
Boston, Milwaukee, Philly are better than.
I'm trying to think of another East.
So that's why I
team
think they'll be
can
4th.
do something on
Nobody.
Oh
Okay.
no!
Quickly, predictions.
Detroit, a
Andy
little
Rose.
sing. Yeah, they a little.
See, I don't-
Nah, they ain't make the playoff. Who gonna win the championship? Who gonna win the championship?
We already said this.
No, just your team. Who you picking right now?
I will go with the Clippers. I'm going with the 3.
Clippers.
Cause I know position. I know position basketball. So
Got you.
I go with
They're
3.
just too deep to me.
I just think that 3 position is the position to have. You have to have a 3 to win in this league right now. Like
And
a strong 3. A strong 3.
Yeah.
A two-way 3.
100%.
A two-way 3.
And Lou Will coming off that bench is a lot.
That's
That's
gonna be
trouble.
key.
That's
That's gonna be
trouble.
key.
And I like Montrez.
We want to thank y'all for joining the HNS Society Sports Edition
Yes,
podcast
sir.
today.
Yes, sir.
You know, we're going to get back at y'all with more content about the NBA, boxing, everything football. You know, follow the Instagram, HNS420. Follow us on Facebook, HNS420, _HNS420. Check the website out for the latest gear.
Yes, sir.
Everything, HNS420.com.
Yes, sir.
And,
HNS. Follow me at Tez _IZ _ greatness. You know what I mean? Follow me at Tez _ the _ great 54. Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Higher Nation Society. Yeah.
Yeah, and we out.
Bitch.
Shake that monkey.